Every movement needs to go out into the world. We can keep some for ourselves. Contained. Powerful. James smiles. Restraint, he says. His voice confers full sensuality to the word. Restraint. Such a subtle thing to describe. Other side, he says, with a nod to Masha, who rustles her paper down. The dancers turn and place their right hands on the bar. It's still morning, still bar, but the dancers feel James has said something beautiful, or true, or deep. It's why they're here. Even when his words don't make perfect sense, they create an atmosphere that is pleasurable. It's nice to be reminded one is an artist, especially on a Monday, with a full week of rehearsals ahead and a weird pain in your hip. James looks across the studio, scanning the dancers. To teach is to hope. His gaze falls on Alex, although he doesn't remember his name. The boy had been brought along by one of James's regular students and introduced as, "My friend visiting from Atlanta Ballet." James has been observing dancers, teaching dancers, a long time. His assessments are swift. He looks at Alex and thinks, nice but stiff, maybe a late starter, the body is good, but... James stops. It's been so long since he's been surprised. Imagine what I imagine. Alex has been listening hard. Contained. Being still within music. Restraint. Something turns over in Alex's mind, like a combination lock sliding into its last number. He raises his heels, shifts his weight to the balls of his feet, recrosses his legs. He lifts his arms. He is still. James watches. The music plays. Masha vamps, giving the dancers time to find their balance, find their center, as they say. What Alex finds is that his body has changed. Somehow, James's words are within him. He understands he is a container, for music, for movement. These are things he can hold and control. It's a small click of rightness that opens everything. He's never felt like this without drugs. This boy, this young man, did in fact come to ballet late, and his love for it still embarrasses him. The culture, the music, the costumes, none of it is for him. He's a straight man, a mixed-race American kid, a lower-middle-class boy. He should be putting his coordination, his strength and flexibility, to use in some other field. Why should he prance around stage in makeup and tights, pretending to be a prince? In his teens, he justified his obsession by calling it an escape, an opportunity, a place to meet hot girls. He could jump and he could turn. He was a boy, he got scholarships. Now, his career has started and he's ambitious. He doesn't understand why he's also a little depressed. He doesn't like the way he dances. He wants it all to mean something. Ballet. His life, maybe. Now, in James's class, for the first time, he sees how he might make something. In stillness. With his body, which is not perfect, and his mind, which is a total shit show. He's 22. He's beautiful. He's making beauty. He doesn't feel like a man, or a kid, or a boy. He feels like a god. But not in an asshole way. This is what Alex tells me when I hear his side of the story. Except for style and point of view, it's the same as James's version. If they were unreliable narrators, they were, in this, a perfect pair. James watches Alex feel like a god. Perhaps a bar of light penetrates the speckled grime of a nearby window and goldens Alex's cheek, his clavicle, a sinew of his raised arm. The features of his face are too harsh for conventional beauty, but everyone looks noble in chiaroscuro. Yes, says James, nodding at the young man and raising a finger. That's exactly what I mean. Beautiful. Alex looks at James. Confirmation. He's not crazy. What he feels is real, and someone sees it. James. James finds himself shaping the class around the young man, testing strengths and probing weaknesses.